We're here at Sentry Ridge Community in Manassas, Virginia.
We have 18 buildings with 153 units. The property's 30 years old. We've had a lot of wood rot. We've had roof issues. In this particular building, we had water intrusion issues.
There's been evidence of significant water entry throughout multiple components of these buildings. They've put themselves into a position to where they can now do that. In addition to the waterproofing project that we're about to embark on, we're going to handle some exterior renovations as well. We're setting a stage early on. Right from the beginning, we're making sure everybody involved knows exactly what's happening. We're a great choice for projects like these. And this one in particular, we know these buildings inside and out, and we know how to address these water entry concerns because we've done it so many times before.
There were multiple reasons for exterior medics being chosen. They weren't the cheapest, but we decided that they were the best, and we've had them do other work on the property, so ultimately that factored into our decision with going with them.
Timing on this project is key. We're taking up parking spaces. We have a large staging area. We have a lot of equipment and a big team to get in here and handle it quickly. Minimal inconvenience to our owners and unit occupants is absolutely key.
The residents and the community are very excited to have it started and hopefully to have it completed before the holiday season start for the summer.
We have a limited number of days to get this project done, and that's what we're going to do. I'm excited to open up these buildings and see what we got, make the repairs as quickly as we possibly can to minimize inconvenience to these unit owners. This community, this project in particular, we were a perfect match for because we were able to remove all of the trim, remove all of the siding, underlayments to expose underlying conditions, and we're equipped and prepared to handle the remedies in a timely manner.
From the beginning of the project where I began working with exterior medics, communication was great. There were on-site visits where I got to understand where we would be starting, where we would be finishing, if there were hiccups, where they would happen. Exterior medics put together a great piece of communication for us to blast out to all of the residents, not only in the building that's impacted, but to a couple of surrounding buildings because parking for equipment storage impacted more than just one building.
We came out to assess the situation, determined that we had a good bit of rot that needed to be addressed, and that's what we did. It wound up being a streamlined project because of the efforts that went into it early on. The project as a whole was a big deal because of water infiltration, because of the concerns that the unit owners that live in these affected units have had for an extended period of time.
My favorite thing about working with exterior medics is the level of communication. I mean, it all kind of goes back to that because when I need something done, I need to bid out a project, whether it's a small project or a large project, exterior medics is always quick to respond. They're always quick to schedule a site visit and get pricing back to us because I know if I reach out to you, it's going to be a timely response and, quite frankly, a very honest and fair price that we get back.
The community as a whole and everyone involved now has the peace of mind, which ultimately I think is most important. They live in a home that is waterproof. They live in a home that they can be proud of and they can raise their families in without the concern of any of the other ailments that could potentially come from a crumbling exterior facade.